myself.
That nigga said I'm not going to do it. But yeah, man, we live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. What's up with the boxing section? What's up with Young Hollywood tonight?
No, man, I can't call it, man.
Your
Hey,
TV kind of loud, but that's
Oh,
cool.
that's because I was watching a movie. That's what I was trying to tell you niggas.
hey, listen. If you a friend of my friend or a relative of my friend, please do not show your ass at my workplace.
Hey,
That's hella funny right
do
there.
not come in the club whooping ass. Don't be trying to fight niggas that's third degree black belts. Don't be out here talking about going to get the pistol when niggas got the pistol. You got to be careful because shit is dangerous. If you come to my job trying to fight somebody, you a fool. So yeah, man. I ain't got no subjects, no topics tonight. Uh, well, I do, but I don't. You see? Did y'all see little Romeo call his daddy out and shit on the internet? Man, I feel like that's foul of Romeo. For one,
Yeah, I saw that shit. I was reading about that shit. You want to do all that shit now, though. Man, you grown as fuck. You should have been said that.
you grown as fuck. Then you made it like, oh, you posting somebody that committed suicide, but your daughter committed suicide, and you wasn't talking to them and all kind of shit, and that's wrong, bruh. You can't do shit like that, bruh. Cause you never know how a motherfucker grieving right now. Nigga will play with me like that, and you at my house or you coming to my house, I'll fuck you up, son or not.
Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be back.
But what's up with the boxing section, man? We've been having eventful
well,
lives on your page.
man, most definitely that.
You must have
You know,
you must have already pulled up to work.
yeah. No, these motherfuckers acting a goddamn fool already. I ain't at the work site, but they acting a fucking fool where I'm at.
It's so crazy. It's Sunday, man. It's cold. Why the fuck?
Man, these
See,
motherfuckers
single
don't give a
people.
damn.
That's when I was single and kid free. I still wasn't at the club and at all the bars and hangout spots and shit. Like maybe it was because I was broke when I was single and kid free. I was just out here in these streets doing dumb shit.
Oh, nigga just lost his bitch.
Ah,
Nigga just lost his bitch.
put the camera on me.
Oh man, hold
This
on.
is the podcast about losing your bitch, man.
You hear it? You hear it? You hear it? You hear it?
I can kind of
I got
see.
I got my headphones in and shit.
Oh, let me change the layout. How do I just
Yeah.
put your shit up there? Solo layout. Go ahead.
Oh, so I'm trying to see if you can see shit.
Ah,
Hold on.
so this, my friends, is Exhibit A of losing your bitch in downtown Oakland.
You see somebody walking?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga just lost his bitch.
It's a
It
cold
look like
game tonight.
it look like they acted a goddamn fool at my job, man. I really, I really like man,
Man,
damn.
crazy.
I can't never have a good day.
Nigga, when you go to work and there's some shit already going on, that shit is so unmotivated.
Man,
I thought I was gonna have a cool night.
yeah, well, when you work in Oakland, man, you just gotta accept where you at and hope that everything works out for you.
When you work in Oakland, you definitely got to be prepared for the bullshit that come with working in Oakland, bro. This shit is just too much at times, bro. It's
No,
crazy, man.
it's outright ridiculous.
Nobody
Yeah.
pulled up on you, but man, I seen a girl, man, on Facebook. She said she's going to the Future concert and she's going to DH Gate to buy a fake Rolly because she's not gonna let these niggas outshine her, right? Nigga, why niggas was frowning upon me buying a DH Gate Rolex?
Bro, cut the shit, poop. All right.
Listen, I'm not a fraud ass nigga, but sometimes I want to do fraud.
Yeah, well, do fraud and get a real Rolex.
Man, listen, I don't got 10. I don't got 15 to spend on a watch. I can't spend that much on a watch and I don't own a home. I'll be
Not feel
pulling
you.
up shining to somebody else's apartment building, paying rent. My kids like, Daddy, we can eat that Rolex.
Nah, for sure. You know, you can
The good
always
thing
use it
about
for
Rollies though, they
collateral.
don't depreciate in value unless you put those aftermarket diamonds that people love in them.
Yeah. And then, fuck around and do the bezel and shit like that.
Yeah. In the words of
But
the
other than that,
great philosopher Jay-Z, those ain't Rolex diamonds. What the fuck you did to that? Man, I need to drop the link too. If anybody want to come up here, the link will be in the chat. You just tap that, set up your StreamYard, and you can come on up here and talk to us because we are talking about nothing in particular tonight. I have no topics. I'm just going live to go live. My friend is probably about to leave me. My other friend left me. So this live is looking real ending early-ish.
man, you gotta call Mexico, man. Call Mex, man.
I dropped a link in the group, man. He probably busy. He probably at work or something.
Yeah, probably.
Cause he be
Man,
pulling up, man.
you can always count on Mexico to pull up, dog, every time. I fucks with Mex, man.
Yeah, that nigga is cool as fuck, man. Crazy nigga. I'm so anti like meeting new people and talking to new people, bro. Like you made a whole friend group off the internet. Like
That you're a part of now.
right. Like I be anti even talking to niggas, bro. This nigga didn't have me make friends with niggas on the internet. But shit, I done met some cool ass people playing the PlayStation too. So
Yeah, man. That definitely. That's definitely, great shit. Hold on, I'm about to walk past this loud ass fucking club. Hold on.
I never brought myself. I've never brought myself to watch Friends because I'm a living single type of person. I can't watch Friends, especially when I find out that they stole the formula from Living Single. I don't really want to watch Friends. There's a party. Shout out to my one viewer. I don't know who you are, but I definitely appreciate you for being here because my friends got me up here. Well, shit, I don't even have one viewer anymore. But my friends got me up here by myself, talking to myself, and yeah, man, it's kind of hard to maintain that.
You gonna talk to yourself, and somebody gonna jump on. All right.
Hopefully,
What
I
he what
get
he what he tell what he tell Craig? Craig like a little bitch.
quacking like a little bitch. That nigga Debo was tripping on them niggas. They said he ain't try that shit on them niggas around the corner. I want to know who them niggas around the corner was, man.
Yeah, for real. Hey, Pre.
Niggas always know who to try that shit with. Niggas try that shit with Red. You take his chain, punch him in the eye, take his bike, tell his daddy he can get a fade and all the shit. Shout out to Hollywood for coming back to the bit. Yeah, man.
Hey, y'all. I'm about to. I just clocked in, bro. I'm gonna try to listen in as much as I can, though. Cool.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hand me them headphones.
So my boy in Hollywood is taking his talents out of California. Nigga gonna leave me. I'm gonna be here by myself. I already don't come outside and don't got nobody to hang with. This the one nigga house I pull up on uh when I'm outside. And now my boy finna cut. So it look like I'm finna be to the neck. I gotta make some new friends, I guess.
Who about to cut?
You?
I got to jump back in.
I'm talking about leaving California.
Oh, I ain't leaving California no time, so I'm going nowhere.
Ah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh man.
What
What you
y'all was just
watching?
talking about? Black Adam.
Oh yeah, I went to the movies to see that shit. I was just watching it last night on HBO.
I'm about to say HBO for free, my boy.
I just was watching that shit.
Yeah, just watching that shit. Where did that cow go?
He at work, he work at the club on these days, bouncing and shit.
Oh, okay. Where the
I
nigga
found
Sal at?
that nigga podcast the last 2 nights for like 6 hours working overnight.
Oh, wow. Where
Uh,
did they? Where him at?
he said he was putting Lil D to sleep and then he was gonna come up here.
Oh, okay. You should have kicked that shit off a little later. Who else jumping on?
Nobody. Dad said she had a wedding.
Oh, I said what time? It's 11 o'clock out here. It's like what 8 up,
8
7 out
o'clock.
there.
All Dad's Asian friends been getting married lately. Shit.
No. Yeah, man, I went to the strip club last night, man.
You went to the strip club?
Went to the strip club, a whole little strip club. It was
Yeah.
cool though. It was high, but it was too. It was dead. It was boring.
They had some thick shit in there or just some averages?
Averages.
Ah.
Some average
See, when I
hoes.
go down south, I want to go to the strip club, right? And I want to see some ridiculous ass thick shit, and I want some wings because they say the strip club's got the best food. So I want to see if this shit true.
When I was in Miami, they had thick shit in Miami.
Hmm. I don't
But I
really
didn't get no
care for all
food
them
though.
like pole tricks and shit, doing all them spins and shit like that. Nah,
Nah,
just
you
do some
gotta.
sensual shit.
Nah, you gotta do pole shit for me.
Oh, you
Which
want
I
to see a
need.
bitch down there break her neck?
Right, and she needs to break her neck.
Mm-mm. You can just dance to. It seems like you're ready.
This nigga wanted the bitch whining to him.
You feel me? Remember how
Slow
Diamond was
wine.
fucking with it on the Players Club?
Mm-hmm. You want the
Yeah.
diamond.
Yeah. A lot of bitches not pretty enough to slow wine, so they got to do tricks.
I didn't see bitches. Wigs, weave, ponytails come out, all type of shit.
See, that's too much. You having
Okay.
motherfucking malfunctions on the stage and shit, and you
Mm-hmm.
expect me to throw these dollars?
She she got a little $30 lap dance in. Then we cut.
I really want to go to like the midget strip club,
This nigga said he wanna go to a midget strip club.
the midget club. Remember
Where they
that
do that?
video on the
Where they
internet where the
do
midget ran off and jumped off the stage on the nigga?
that? No.
That's what I want.
Yeah, dude, I ain't never heard of it being a midget strip club.
They probably got a little specialty strip club.
They probably do got a special ed strip club.
A special ed, nigga. I ain't say special ed. Coming to the stage. It's a
Like
wheelchair.
wheelchair. And
Mm.
she got the spinners on. She got a little wheelchair too. She got a baby wheelchair.
You feel me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking to her.
I want to fuck with it like that.
Well, you ain't gonna have a bitch come out with one leg and one arm.
You seen that video of that girl I sent you off of TikTok? She in a
What?
wheelchair. She be twerking and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you got? Hold on. Man, where the hoes at?
Where the HOEs?
And then you got about 15 more minutes with me.
Ah man, this nigga got me up here by myself and shit. Somebody better pull up on me.
Um,
I ain't been streaming enough, man. My numbers was getting high at one point,
I
and
don't
then
know what happened. And then what happened?
oh man, I just going through some things. I want to ride Candy, man.
You want me to get another bottle? Man, I ain't gonna probably be back out there until Christmas.
That ain't nothing but I'm skipping the jump.
Yeah, but that's
Christmas
it.
Sunday.
Right. And I got you about to miss all this week.
Oh, I know you mad, but so what? I wish you best of luck. Man, it's crazy. These niggas that convinced me to go live and ain't even pulled up.
Man, I try to
Man,
be there as much as I can, man.
hold on, man. I think I got some topics. I might got some topics. Hold on, let me see.
Alright.
Hold on. Hey, so I was watching old school Fresh Prince of Bel Air, right? And when Nia Long and Will had got into it with a dude, right? So then Nia Long ended up beating up the nigga. So Will felt hella embarrassed that his girl beat up the nigga and shit. And was trying to act hella tough, like, oh, I don't need you beating up nobody for me and shit. But Will really couldn't fight. And Nia the one that had the hands. Would you be embarrassed if your girl beat up a nigga for you?
Nah, I want my bitch to fight. You know, I like that type of shit. You know what I'm talking about? If I swing and miss, bitch, you better sock that nigga. Straight up.
Nigga be.
But I ain't fighting no more anyway. You know what I'm talking about? I don't fight no more. You know what I'm talking about? I'm
Yeah,
gonna just,
that's fighting is a thing of the past.
alright, fighting is for the,
$800 for this Glock for no reason.
alright, what? I ain't pay 625 for my Glock for nothing.
Nigga said, man, that motherfucker gonna burn you.
For real, you know what I told that nigga in the hospital? Alright.
You gonna end up right back in this
He gonna
bitch.
end up right back in this motherfucker. Keep playing with me. Yeah, I told that motherfucker in the hospital. No, I don't want a piece of cake. But that motherfucker in the hospital was like, because the nurse talking to me. Well, no, he was talking to the nurse. And I was like, excuse me. And that motherfucker said, see, you rude ass motherfuckers. And I was like, who you talking to? He was like, you. And I was like, soon as you get out, you will be right back in this motherfucker with bullet wounds in you. You better stop talking to me.
You got your headphones in?
Yeah.
This girl on this Facebook shit talking about she know you. I don't even got a
Ooh.
picture of you on my page. She talking about some. I know people that you're in a picture with, and I'm like, who you talking about? That the light skinned guy with the green eyes. I'm about to send you a picture of him.
Oh, shit. You're going to have to edit that out the podcast.
I said this shit though. These nigga I hang with is the light skinned guy and green eyes is this nigga. But she
All right.
got to know
Oh,
old
Wood,
Birdie
huh?
Bird, old Woody Wood.
Oh, hold on, wait. I don't think I know her. I don't think I know her.
I don't
She,
know.
she look like she about 45.
Say she's 31.
Hey, well,
Mm-hmm.
you look old.
Probably, you know how you got so many goddamn friends.
Well, maybe she need to put a weave in because that natural hair ain't doing it.
Even with a weave.
You gotta send me her Instagram.
I don't got it because it's on that Facebook. Whatchamacallit?
On the whatchamacallit shit.
Yeah.
I get what you putting down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I gotta look and see.
You gotta go through your friends and see if you know somebody named that name.
I gotta look at the name.
Okay, I found that name. Ain't even friends with you. I don't know. He ain't even friends with you.
Oh, you listen to me.
Nah, nah. Nigga, I
Make
know
me think.
what the fuck you take.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this over again.
Like Adam.
Yeah.
Shout out to the viewer out there viewing me. I appreciate you because I ain't talking about nothing and you been
For
holding it
sure.
down. But if you
For
want to
sure.
come to the panel, come fuck with your boy. Fuck
We
with me, dog.
appreciate you. We appreciate Jump in, man. Jump in the motherfucking square, man. Say
For
something.
real, man. I got some interrogative questions for people tonight. Fuck with me, dog.
We ain't gonna do no harm to you. We just wanna talk. That's it.
That nigga said, fuck with me, baby. Fuck with me. We can get together like Ray J and Whitney.
Why doesn't matter of fact, no, that's not that person.
Yeah, they ain't
Oh,
your
here they
friend.
go. No, they're not. They got multiple pages too. And I didn't go to Fremont.
This person from San Francisco.
I think I'm looking at the page though.
I don't even got no pictures of you on there though. That's the crazy part. Shout out to the Facebook liker out there though.
You said what?
Shout out Low, man. Low is the most number one
Oh, you cut it all nice and neat and shit.
supportive nigga out here, man. Low support the podcast about nothing. Whenever he see this thing online,
You
I
probably you
appreciate
you
it.
probably you probably gonna go back and get another piece.
Bro, I don't have no picture with you up in here. That's the crazy part.
All right, I don't know how this person know me.
Yeah, she looked at my Instagram all the way at the bottom.
Oh,
Cause my Instagram link to it. She said, I know the fellow that you in the picture with.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Did you say how do you know him?
Uh,
Bro, I'm about to get me a kangaroo
knowing you probably did some things you wasn't supposed to do.
on
This
the
nigga said,
late
I'm about to
night,
get a
huh?
kangaroo. Hey, you know they got a island with monkeys out there?
For real, it was a nigga in San Francisco had a monkey.
Oh, I didn't even know if they
How you get that?
legal in California.
They're not fair. I want a ferry too. Ferries ain't legal out here either.
I ain't fucking around.
Ferries is cool.
I ain't fucking around with none of them wild ass animals.
A ferret not a wild animal, nigga.
We're all mixed. Shout out Mex for pulling up, man. We
What's
are
good
What's
with it,
all
up,
dog?
Max?
What's happening?
What's up with it,
we ain't got
man?
nothing to talk about, man. We just up here shooting the shit.
I'm supposed to be watching a movie, but I had to jump in.
Let's
I'm
talk
fun.
about your friends that can't let shit go.
You know about me?
You want to? I mean, we do have friends like that though. We got friends that will never forget. We got family members that will never forget shit too.
So we was on Cal podcast the other night. There's this OG granny who's very disrespectful, has a foul
OG
ass
Granny,
mouth. Yeah, she
a
talk a lot of
granny.
shit. Yeah, she's a grandma. She talk a lot of shit, right? So, niggas be like, oh man, fuck that bitch, don't argue with her. Like, ain't nobody got time to go back and forth. But not Max.
Meg, yeah, Meg, you like you 10 times me. Like I let shit go, but I see you don't let shit go.
That nigga
Nope,
called that lady 7,000 bitches.
I did. I almost lost my
Damn,
voice calling her a bitch.
I probably would have called her 50, and you
Yeah,
called
and
her
then she got
7,000.
real disrespectful, so I understand where he was coming from. But I just was more so like, man, don't even feed into this bitch, bro. Like,
Nah, you got to gorilla that bitch because she ain't gonna stop. That's the thing. That's the average dude she encounters probably handles it like that. After X amount of time, it's just like, all right, I'm done. I ain't gonna talk to you. And she don't stop. But I was like, no, I'm gonna out stamina her. She will not out stamina me. Like she'll never win. I'll never let it. And guess what? It ain't over. But if I run into her on any other panel, she's still gonna be a bitch. Exactly the same way.
my problem is I don't like to argue too long. I like to get physical. So I'm quick to ask the motherfucker, well, what you want to do, bro? Like, I'm ain't about to keep going back and forth list for.
I don't really argue like that neither.
Off the bounce, saying, to her credit, she didn't hop off. You feel me? She stayed
Yeah, I
to
was
the end.
going.
But I think at the very, very end, I think she started getting exhausted because she was like, all right, you know what? He could just say whatever he wants to say. And I'm like, yeah, I
Mm,
am. And I'm going to say you're a bitch. Stupid ass bitch.
exactly.
Oh.
Like the motherfucking exactly. I'm gonna call you the bitch that you are. That's why I can't get on Instagram.
What are you talking
Cause
about?
I be calling
What's
bitches
on
and
my
hoes
nose,
and
little
shit.
girl?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's what I'm saying. There's
they
a
block
difference
me
between women
online.
and bitches.
Bro, my kids are fucking ridiculous.
But I'm saying, like, I don't care who it is, man
I
or
don't care who
woman.
you is neither.
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
give
saying?
a well. I ain't gonna call another man a bitch, but I call any bitch a bitch.
I call a nigga
I'm
a
a,
bitch too
I'm a,
if he
I'm
acting
gonna
like a
call
bitch.
a man that talk about children or a man that want to be racist or some shit. Yeah, you a bitch too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
That
mean?
aspect
Yeah,
of it.
Shit like that.
she's hella black power, bro, but she's mixed. Like, so
Yeah,
it'd be like,
she
bro,
don't
like,
acknowledge her white side.
yeah, she don't acknowledge none of that white shit. She'd be like, I'm black and y'all are fucking not it. Like,
It's
and he
like you're
shouldn't be
not even
saying
full
nigga.
black.
She be telling Max he shouldn't be saying nigga, bro. Like, dude,
No, she do.
we live in California. This is what happens here. I don't know about all y'all southern state people and shit, but this is our lifestyle here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all integrated over here. We don't have a deep history of that segregation because you know what I mean. Like, I mean, we do, but we kind of chose it amongst ourselves. We weren't forced into it, so
Yeah.
it's like so we still choose to politic with each other is different. But I don't know. Yeah, but it's like I don't like my thing is I don't really care for her in general, which is like why when I first came on, she was just going on about that shit. But I didn't know you had asked her that shit, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, man, nobody want to hear this. And then Coop said he asked her. I said, okay. Then Kyle said let her get it off. I said, all right, I'm just gonna hop off the panel and let y'all get that. I'm gonna grab my tacos and I'm gonna come back on and get home. But on the
Well,
way
the thing
home,
is,
she went off on Kevin.
I made a broad statement, and she went into her own shit. So then niggas was like, yeah, well, she going off on a tangent for 5 minutes about not the topic. Like,
Yeah. And that's what she always do,
Mm-mm.
man. We got from one thing to another, from one president to another, from one decade to another. I'm like, bro, it's Friday night. I ain't trying to hear all this shit. I just got off work. I worked at a bar. You know what I mean? I just made a whole bunch of money. I'm trying to go in here and just dumb it, especially her dumbass. So then, and then it's like when she tries to say anyone can make a fucking .gov,
oh
like,
my god.
come on, bitch, you retarded.
I was telling her like, bro, no,
See, but
it doesn't happen.
even that statement, I would have called her bitch and nothing like that. But when
Then she
she,
tried to tell us that white people have more crack babies than black people, and I'm like, bro,
the higher
so many of my
percentage too.
friends were born with crack in their system. Like, I feel like you discrediting they growing up, bro. Like, and it's fucking proven articles in facts. And nigga that seen their friends grow up without their parents in foster care and hella shit with niggas fucked up still to this day because they had crack in their system. And you gonna tell me that black people wasn't doing it?
Yeah,
Nigga,
it's crazy.
I
But then
got
when Kevin
cousins
asked
in the
her a
foster
question and
system
she
and
went
shit.
off on Kevin, crazy, like out of
Yeah.
nowhere, you know. It was just like fuck your mom, fuck your bitch, fuck your grandma, fuck your wife,
She
fuck all
called
this
you
shit.
she called Kev a coon for supporting you in the argument for saying for like coming to your aid and shit. She called him a coon and all kind of shit.
See, I would have been like, bitch, we gonna fight.
Yeah, that bitch. I'm telling you, that's a disrespectful old bitch.
See, but like I said, she used to be a police officer, so like you need to
I
have
don't
certain
give a
type of
fuck. No,
characteristics
bitch,
with that shit.
you more of a coon, bitch.
Yeah,
You joint
that's what
That
I
nigga
told her.
said,
coon.
Hey,
nigga,
when I said
she
that
used
too,
to
when
be
I
a
was talking
cop,
shit to
nigga.
her,
Fuck her.
when I was talking shit to her, I told her, I said, you on all this pro-black pan-African shit, and you went and became a cop, bitch. What side you on? Like,
Do you know what that badge really stand for though?
Them was motherfucking slave catchers
Them
before
was
they was the
slave
police.
catchers before there
They
was the
literally
police.
just turned the
Exactly.
slave catchers into police, bro.
Exactly. Stop fucking playing with me. That just pissed me off right there already.
Yeah,
and
and
that's why I was like, I
and
don't
then
trust
it don't
no
help
cop
that her
off top.
voice hella annoying.
Yeah, her voice is annoying. Probably one of the most annoying voices you could ever have.
Yeah, that's top 10 annoying voice ever, bro. She talk like
She talk like a tranny.
yeah, like a tranny, like a nigga that's trying to make his voice feminine.
Yeah. But I told her, I was like, you got a kind of fuckable face and shit, but you still a stupid ass bitch. You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga
Like,
hella stupid. This nigga like, you know what? I probably would fuck
Wait,
your face, but
wait, you
you
told the
still a
bitch you
stupid ass bitch.
you told the bitch she's stupid, but you a fuck her face.
yeah.
Nigga said niggas out here caping because this bitch kind of pretty. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You
Nigga,
tell a
fuck
bitch
this
I'm a cream
bitch.
pie your throat, bitch.
Hey, but you know that's what it was. That's why at the end I know that's what triggered DJ, because that last thing I said when I was like, anybody defending this bitch or trying to get me off this bitch helmet, what does that say about you as a man? You feel me? That's why DJ's like, see, as a man, you did the one-on-one. It was like, as a man, I'm like, come on, bro.
That nigga told Kim to shut the fuck up, cuz I was like, oh shit, it's getting deep in this motherfucker.
Oh, the next day?
It's getting funky in the
Yeah, the
podcast.
next day.
Yeah, the next day. Yeah, they got at it. I was like, oh shit. I never seen Kev turn up like that though.
That
He's a
nigga
pretty
Kim
mellow
said,
guy.
nigga, drop the Addy out, pull up, nigga. I Googled how far Oklahoma is from Alabama. I'm like, man, that's 12 hours away. Y'all niggas ain't pulling up. Shut the fuck up.
He said, I seen how many hours it was. It was like 2. I would say maybe.
Yeah, if it was even a 2-hour drive, is like, damn, do I really want to drive to Sac to pull up on a nigga?
Do I
Yeah.
want to drive 2 hours to beat this nigga up? That's
But
a lot of
but that
gas
was
right
saying like
there.
once if you take it that long, it's probably past a fight. It's like, come on, I gotta make it worth it now. You gotta believe
Yeah,
me.
for real. If I'm driving 2 hours to fight a nigga,
Like I said, I ain't fighting you. I'm gonna just pop you.
man,
Exactly.
that's what it gotta go to.
I'm gonna make my gas trip worth it.
Right?
Imagine thinking you gonna
Gas
pull up
is
on a nigga and get beat up. Now
gas
you just
is
drove 2 hours to get beat up.
gas is 450 a
Hey,
gallon, nigga.
imagine you drive 2 hours to go try to beat someone up and you pull up and get shot.
Nigga don't even know where the hospital at.
How you even from there?
You get shot. Dude. I got shot
How
in
you gonna
another
Google a
nigga city.
hospital while you bleeding out?
Hell, stupid ass. Sir, what were you doing out here? I got invited to fight online.
I had to keep my word. Nah, that's but I guess they patched it up, but that shit is funny.
That shit was hella funny. I ain't gonna lie. Every time y'all went in on her, I kept having to mute my mic because I was laughing so fucking hard in the car. And I got no topics tonight. We just fresh off the dome.
Yeah, I started letting it breathe a little bit because I just forgot. I just couldn't think of more shit to say. I just kept saying a whole bunch of shit. I was like, hold on, I need to stop. Because I think I let like a couple weak lines off. I was like, okay, I'm running out of shit now. I'm just kind of reaching. I'm kind of reaching, and then like
I'm
I was
just
just waiting.
rambling at this point.
Yeah, I would wait for the conversation to go around. I'll just use what we was talking about, flip it back to her being a bitch. So that was more effective. Because my thing was, I was like, look, like at the end of the day, I just want her to know before she goes to sleep at the end of the night that someone on earth thinks she is a horrible piece of shit bitch. You know what I'm saying? I hope that she heard it enough times in her head that when she's taking a shit or a shower next time, she just remember when I called her 7,000 bitches. You know what I mean? Because she earned that. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I
Earned that.
changed the subject like 8 times, and then it'll change for like 3 minutes, and then you'll be like, "Yeah, but it doesn't change the fact that she a bitch." I was like, "God damn."
Oh man, I was hyped too. But I was just like, look, the racist shit. I mean, like I said, the racist shit it didn't apply to me, right? Because I am from Mexico. But the fact she tried, like you know what the intent was to be disrespectful
Mm-hmm.
and hurtful. So it's like, oh, you're a racist bitch then. When really shit come down to it, you're a racist bitch. And then the kid shit was like, once again, doesn't apply to me because she's never seen my kid. She knows I got one, but she's never seen my kid. She's never seen a picture of none of that shit of my kid. So the shit she's describing my kid of looking like, she don't know what my kid looked like. So I know it wasn't that, but it's the fact that she tried to go there.
Yeah,
So
you
I was
tried
like,
to play
oh,
with me.
yeah, it's like, oh, so I see your characteristic really is like when you get to a certain point, and that's why even when people say, oh, Mexicans say nigga and la la la, it's like, yeah, but I guarantee that no matter how mad you get me, you could have shot me. I'll never throw an ER under even duress. It will never happen. Just don't. You know what I mean? Like there's certain things. It's like it'll never happen. I don't care if what we get into. There's certain levels I will never go to, unless I'm ready to die for some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready to die for certain shit.
I call all these niggers all the time, dog.
See, and that's why I said, you know, growing up in the household, my two black brothers are out in my life are the people that I've heard say it the most, more than anyone I've ever heard of. Like they throw it around all the time, and that should make me uncomfortable just hearing them do that. I'm like, man, that's just. I mean, sometimes it's funny. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's hella funny, but sometimes it's just like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like it stings. Like I was just uncomfortable hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like hearing your parents talk about sex. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh shit,
it's just
Hold
uncomfortable.
on, I ain't never heard my parents talk about sex.
No, I haven't either. But imagine how it would feel. It'd be mad uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Right.
Like, hey, yo, time to go.
Like, wait,
yeah,
I don't
especially if it was
know
like a
what
little
y'all be
slick
doing.
one where it's like a joke still, and they're not being serious. But then in your head, you're like, wait, why y'all joking like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mom, dad, what's going on?
Really do this shit.
That's how it feels when my black brothers be saying this shit, and that's why I'm like, hey, man, chill, man. Like, god damn, I'll be wilding because they say it with like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
That's the dumb part. Like, they don't know your fucking upbringing. So how the fuck you gonna tell me I can't say something and I got black fucking brothers? Like,
Right. And you know what's crazy too is like I think a lot of it is a generational thing too. You know, if you're older, you're probably more closely attached to when you were younger. There was no A yet. That shit didn't start until like the crack epidemic and shit in the 80s. So you might have been already like 21, 22 before people even started using it in slang. It's different when you grew up since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, and that's all you heard your whole life, you know? So it's like I understand the generational differences. If you're 50, 60, when you were 5, 6 years old, there was no A, there was no crack epidemic, there was barely street gangs. So it's like your attachment is more to the ER, so it sounds like it's triggering. I get it. But
when they come from any other race, they tripping.
Off top. And that's why I say I respect dudes more. The old heads that are like, I don't even like my people saying this shit because it's just too close.
That's so hypocritical because they'll say the shit too in the right time.
That's what I say. Like Mike Fuller did. You feel me? Now I know a couple. Obviously, you know, my grams. You know, my stepdad's mom, North Carolina. She older, so they don't play that shit. The pops, grams don't even play cussing, much less that shit. You still can't cuss. Like my dad, 50-something years old, he still can't cuss in his mom and dad's house.
Bro, my little brother be cussing in front of my mama.
Got people out here in North Carolina.
My stepdad's family is from out there.
Okay.
My little brother be cussing in front of my mom and them and shit. I be like, bro, I'm 34, nigga. I still don't cuss in front of them. My little brother only
Yeah.
22.
See, I cuss around my mom. I don't cuss at my mom. Like I'll say some shit while I'll cuss around her. Like, man, that's some bullshit earlier, man. This
That nigga
motherfucking
cussed at
boxer.
my mama. Fade that little
Yeah.
nigga.
Oh yeah. But I'll know never to tell my mom some shit like, oh, you're fucking stupid or you're a fucking bitch or something. Nah, hell nah. But I could describe like, man, this bitch earlier had me tripping at work. Like, and my mom, you know. But at the same time, I wasn't really like I was back in 50-50 with my mom and my dad. So like there was a year or two I wouldn't even rip my mom. There was like years, you know what I mean? Back
And she
here and
tried to
there.
get hella personal. That's the cold part about it.
She
Like,
tried.
if she know anything about your life, she's gonna bring it up in the argument. But that's what women do. She called this nigga out. Oh, what the fuck happens?
Yeah, I don't know what happened though, but I cuss around my mama. But like, it all depends on what I'm talking about. I never cuss at my mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never cuss at her.
Like, what the fuck, mama?
Yeah, I would never do that.
Mama, you got me fucked up. Oh
But
no.
I tell her about a bitch. I'd be like, Mama, this bitch.
Yeah, for sure.
Cheyenne. Damn.
I do that.
Kelly got me fucked up. She gave me these big ass pieces of lettuce on my lettuce burger. This motherfucker big as shit.
But nigga, you need lettuce, nigga.
Take this up there. Can you bring me the water? Hello, thank you. Give me that. Is there something there too?
Hey, you know what? You know what though, cool? At the end of the day, that shit was kind of fun, bro. It felt good to get off
It
on someone
was.
like that
It made my
because
whole work
you know in
day
real
better.
life, like those opportunities are limited in real life. Someone gonna break it up, someone gonna run away, or we gonna get in a fight. You'll say what? Just to this bitch, stupid ass bitch. I don't give a fucking stupid bitch.
Man, that shit was so motherfucking funny, bro. I was at work, like, bro, this
Back
shit
in my
is.
younger days, my mama, she witnessed me hitting a girl with an IKEA book.
With a what?
An IKEA book.
In the
Smacked the shit
store?
out that bitch with that book.
And they used
I
to
was
tape
like,
her phone books on bitches.
I didn't hit you. The book did.
I'm telling you, like for a minute, I really thought I was back on the blade again, man. I was in the mode, man. I had a motherfucking cane sword and shit in my head. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not letting this bitch breathe for shit. Ain't gonna be no cool out, chill out, nothing.
Nah.
This shit was tweaking, got hella static.
I didn't like the censoring though, bro. But me and DJ talked about that shit too. So I get where he coming from on it too.
Yeah, I be
But
telling Cal the same shit though. Like when we offline and people arguing on his panel and shit, I be like, bro, why you take them off? Like, you gotta let niggas rock, bro, get their point across. Like, but it's his show, so he can run it how he
no, of
wants.
course, yeah, of course. And really, I mean, the chat was popping. The numbers is in. You know, I'm not saying. But the thing is, I ain't do it for no content purposes or for numbers. You feel me?
Yeah,
But I'm saying, like at the end of the day, you
the bitch
are
just
on
had to
YouTube.
get
You're
it.
gonna get monetized. You feel me? So it kind of helps out. But I'm saying, like, even when the shit was not even on YouTube, it wasn't live no more. It was just us, the 6 of us on the backstage. I was still going hammy on that bitch. Like, I wasn't doing it for the internet to see. I mean, that's a personal thing for me and her.
Yeah,
Forever.
he was chewing that bitch up backstage. I'm surprised she didn't leave because I would have found a way to get the fuck up out of there.
That's what I say. To her credit, she didn't leave, bro. To her credit, she took it.
She stood
But
there.
she weathered it. But she did start to get some wear and tear at the end. You can tell she was exhausted. And
Yeah,
that was my point. You're not gonna out stamina me, bitch. Like, you're not.
when Cal made the new live for us to go back live, I'm like,
Okay.
she's not coming back. She's not coming back, bro. She's catching her cut.
Yeah. But you know, like I said, the only thing that is like, if she's on other panels and shit, she gonna get the same energy. So it's just, I guess we'll see how many panels I last on, because I know that a lot of people be like, hey man, don't be calling this girl. Like,
Don't be
nah, she's a
calling that
bitch,
lady
bad
no
bitch.
bitch. And that's what I talked to Kyle about this offline. I'm like, it's a black woman, so you want to come to her protection because you're supposed to protect black women, right? But when a bitch is being completely out of pocket, that shit goes out the door.
No, you're supposed to protect women, not
See,
bitches. They're two different categories, two different creatures.
when a woman get out of pocket, she's every bitch in the book.
See, I don't even give a bitch that much energy.
See, I'm gonna look at you as a woman first. You know,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna give you your respect. As soon as you start saying stupid shit and doing stupid shit, bitch, you stupid.
Nigga said, as soon as you start doing stupid shit, bitch, you stupid.
Yeah.
Like you don't get that benefit of the doubt at first. Okay, I don't know you, so you're a female. I'm a respect for you. But as soon as you start, getting ratchet, try to treat me like I'm a bitch, like you the nigga, and I'm the bitch. Like what? Like, or start like in this case, start being racist and fucking talk about people's kids. Like, come on, like that was in person. I was spitting that bitch's fucking face.
Yeah, if she was talking about a motherfucker kill like that in person, she would have been slapped down to the ground.
But that's what I said. That's why I call it a female southpaw.
Yeah, that nigga southpaw wild as fuck.
Yeah, but I have the same energy for him. I just never been on a panel with him because I came after you left. But I remember watching on the way home, and I had gotten that call on for that. I was like, "How you gonna let this dude be on your platform and say some crazy shit like that, bro?" And then everyone else was like, "All right, man, let's go." I stop talking about it, Max. I was like, "Hold on, you telling me to stop talking about it? I'm reacting to some shit that y'all let go on for like 20 minutes on this shit. So you telling me to be quiet, but you didn't tell the motherfucker talking about he gonna punch some kids in the face and make someone's 2-year-old daughter suck his dick and shit, and y'all let that shit rock. But y'all want to shut me up when I'm telling that you guys are wrong for that."
Yeah, southpaw definitely goes left like a motherfucker, bro. He was punk with this. I seen him on TikTok, and I told Cal, he should interview him and shit. And the nigga just was arguing with this nigga on there like, money boy mama drink piss, and Cal posting the video of a bitch getting her mouth pissed in, and he was talking shit about Mexicans, and I forgot what he be saying, but he like, nigga, fuck Mexicans,
California, all that shit.
Fuck California, but the nigga was living in Richmond,
LA.
Shit.
Yeah, he started specifying LA so that he wouldn't get no hate in the Bay, but
nigga just was on wild shit. And then Cal asked the nigga to interview him. He like, oh, you want to spar me? Like, nigga, I don't want to spar you, bro. Like, you think and niggas really think niggas gonna be out here fighting niggas all the time and shit. These bullets were too expensive to be out here throwing fisticuff, bro. I got something special for you. I might take out
this motherfucking cat.
This nigga don't like cats, huh?
Man, I'm walking from the bathroom to the bed. The motherfucking cat jump out and attack my feet.
It like you. It like you, man.
I don't fuck with cats.
That's so crazy, nigga. I used to want to be a veterinarian growing up, nigga. I don't even like animals.
What the fuck? Dr. Doolittle ass motherfucker.
Right, bro. As a kid, I wanted to be a vet,
As a kid,
bro.
you wanted to be a vegetarian?
I don't even like animals.
I know.
That's because you watched Dr. Doolittle and fucking Ace Ventura and shit.
I used to watch hella Animal Planet, hella pet shows and shit, bro.
This nigga got the whole Zoo Book collection and shit, bro.
Bruh. I used to have this little thesaurus with every breed of dogs and shit in it. I used to circle like, I want this dog, I want that dog. Nigga, I don't even like dogs no more.
Hey, Tibetan Mastiff, bro.
That nigga little Boosie got some blood. He said he trying to sell it because the motherfucker
tearing up shit.
Yeah, attacked all his dogs and shit. So he trying to sell it. Nigga said, bro, that motherfucker too vicious. It gotta go. Them dogs is crazy, bro. Them motherfuckers so big, bro. They look like big ass
bears. Yeah.
I don't fuck with chows, bro.
Them motherfuckers are aggressive. Chows are aggressive.
I got bit by a chow. That's the only dog I ever got bit by.
They're one of the
On my
most aggressive
leg.
breeds.
And I remember I got bit on my ass by that German Shepherd. You know, the one, dude that used to paint around the corner from the hood. Cool. He
Mm-mm.
had the house with that big ass German Shepherd going towards Holly Market.
I don't know, but
Yeah, remember him? But he had the German Shepherd, blood. I remember me and Ian was riding bikes, blood. That motherfucking German Shepherd got out that gate, chased me, and bit me on my ass.
nigga, I would have been sick.
Well, that's why I don't like German Shepherds now.
I would see if my kid get bit by your dog, that motherfucker
German
not
Shepherd
making it through
fucked
the
me
night.
up. Man, I gotta stand though, man. They gonna attack my feet.
I ain't gonna lie. Your dog not making it through the night and attack my kid. I promise
Hell
you, I'm
no.
coming back and shooting that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And you too, probably.
On God, depending on how
It's
shit
an option.
happens, depending on how it happens,
Depends on
you
if I
and the
ate or not
dog
that
might
day.
get it.
I get kind of hangry. Might lead to other things.
Like if my kid just walking down the street and y'all left y'all gate open and the dog run out and attack my kid, you and the dog gonna die. But now if the
Mm-hmm.
dog just hit the gate, and then that motherfucker fail and attack my kid, okay, now the dog just gonna die.
But someone gotta die.
I promise you the dog is gonna die. I don't give a fuck what the police talking about. Cruelty to animals, whatever. I'm taking my charge.
Yeah.
Causing harm to my babies, man.
Off top. See, and that's the thing, bro. Like, I love to see it, bro. Like, I love to, like, I guess I don't know. I wouldn't even call it drama, but I just love the feeling of when fathers protect their children, or
Nah,
they get,
for
you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's like an empowering ass feeling.
I thought you was gonna say when your bitch beat up other bitches.
I hate seeing females fight, bro. I hate that shit.
I hate when females be around people fighting because they be screaming and yelling and doing all that. Like, bitch, shut up.
Oh, you know what I mean? You don't even know no strategies to tell me to be yelling shit.
I'm about to say the females
Bro,
don't know.
women
The
just be
females
hella
don't know
loud
how to
around a
fight. They don't
fight.
fight. They fight like niggas.
They be like, stop it.
Well, that's
Don't
that's what I'm
do that.
saying. That's a problem for me. I don't want my girl doing anything like niggas. Like I'm the nigga. Like stop. Be a woman.
I like a
Chill.
woman with some hands.
Yeah, I gotta have a woman with some hands though.
But for what purposes? To
Just
fight
in
other
case
women?
just in case a
No,
bitch get out of line with me.
just in case.
Or
If a bitch get out of line, I ain't
what
gonna
if I'm
slap you.
getting
Bitch,
maxed
I'm let
out,
my bitch
baby?
slap you.
Listen, if I get maxed out and you just stand there and watch me get beat up, we fighting when we get home.
And then if I'm fighting a nigga and he got his bitch with him,
You
I
better
want my
take
bitch
off
to
on
beat
this
his
dick.
bitch up.
If that's the case, if I find a dude and his bitch jump in, she getting it too.
Yeah.
She probably gonna get it first, actually, because she's gonna be the easiest one to take care of. So let
Me
me
and
just go
my
ahead
girl
and
gotta
take
be
care of
tag
you.
team partners, baby.
What? We gonna jump
Nah,
these motherfuckers.
I rather my bitch hold the pistol.
I'm not above beating a
I'm about
bitch
to
up. So
I'm
if
about
y'all
to
try and jump my girl,
start going to this
just
range
know y'all
again.
got a 2v2 coming. If my girl getting jumped, bro, I'm jumping in.
Yeah, if my girl getting jumped, I'm
And
socking bitches.
if my girl
I ain't
getting
gonna lie.
washed up, I'm jumping in. I'm cracking your shit. You ain't about to just beat up my bitch.
I'm giving bitches warnings
So
now. Like,
you're
bitch, you
jumping in
jump
to
my
do
bitch,
damage,
bitch,
or
you
you jumping
know
in to
I'm
break it up?
socking you.
No, I'm jumping in to do damage. Nigga, I'm gonna hit that bitch like she a nigga.
I'm
I'm gonna hit that bitch like she a straight nigga.
Nigga
Bah!
about
Johnny
to
Cajun bitches.
I don't give a fuck.
Logan.
There's only listen, 3 women: my mama, my sister, and my girl. If they fighting and they getting washed up, you getting washed up. I don't give a fuck.
Right. And I got a bunch of women in my family, so I kind of try to get, a few bitches some warnings. Like, I don't gotta do nothing to you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Get you handled if I need to get you
Oh,
handled.
most definitely. Make one call, it'll be going down in this mother. I got so many female cousins and shit that like I ain't
Man,
never had to fight a female, bro. Like
right.
I got so many cousins, they come and ride.
There's no need for me to ever fight females. I could just bear hug their ass and they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I say I'm not
These
gonna do too
females
much.
aggressive as fuck,
I'm gonna
bro.
just let you know. I'm gonna just let you know
You
right
know,
now.
bitches can't get out bear hugs.
I told you I got beat up on my baby mama the other night, bro.
The other night?
The other night, well, it was like a month ago, but I got pieced up in here.
What?
Yeah, man, I was like, bro, I'm not trying to fight you. I'm not gonna hit you back, so just go on about your business. She took off on me like 4 times. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, go about your business. Cause man, these motherfuckers, these hands are paused. They're bisexual, so you might want to go about your business.
Hey, women get equal rights and equal lefts.
Man, only time I miss a bitch is when she duck, man.
Man, but I don't think people realize them girls be like, "Oh, you can't hit girls." Just like it's not a law that says that.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't hit people.
I won't hit a
But
woman, but I slap the shit out of a bitch.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, bullshitting. Shut up,
But
shit.
it's like, but if a bitch is hitting you or attacking you, it's self defense. That's it. In the court of law, it's self defense. You ain't gonna catch on domestic
The
case when a
worst
bitch
part
hits you
about
first.
it don't matter. In a domestic situation, they taking the man to jail. The bitch could
Yeah, for
have.
sure.
I was in jail with a nigga, bro. His bitch beat him up, bro. Had his nose leaking, nigga. Cracked this shit. Hella shit. All he did was push her back, nigga, to like leave the house, bro. The police took that nigga to jail. He was on probation, so they already put a hold on him.
Damn.
Violated. Like, god damn.
Uh,
All this over a little fight, nigga. Fuck this bitch.
yeah, that's a quick like 3 weeks right there.
And niggas be going back to the bitches though, like
Mm-hmm.
I had a bitch threaten. She'd call the police on me. I ain't never talked to that bitch since.
Cause those bitches will.
bruh, you call the police, our relationship is over. Like, there's nothing more for us
Mm-hmm.
to talk about.
Mm-mm.
Call the popo ho.
Especially you talking about calling the popo on some false shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some false fucking shit.
Mm-mm.
Like them
Especially when you know
crazy
what I got in
bitches
my
we be
house,
seeing on
bitch.
Instagram. They always be talking about he chasing me. That nigga all the way upstairs. This bitch is outside.
Man, bitches be putting on the scene to get niggas arrested, bro. That is not okay.
Why?
Bitches need mental health for help. This nigga little Romeo a hoe too for doing Master P like that.
Oh yeah. But he kinda sound like he on some cold shit or something right now.
Yeah, niggas on here some weak shit. These little boys be starting to sound like they mamas, man.
Yeah.
They
But,
get
but this
title.
dude's like this motherfucker said, ever since we're 18, it's like, oh, you mean since you became your own adult, you ain't made no money of your own.
The man said, "We've been living in the same house since I was 12." Nigga, is that a problem? That's a problem to you? What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all rich. He's stable. He's paying bills. Y'all own the house. Like, why do we need to move?
Yeah.
The nigga is weird, bro. These little celebrities, bro, be fucked up in the head. Like Coily
It's
Ray,
that
the
rich shit.
Benzino daughter. Nigga, she was complaining about Benzino losing everything, the source and shit. Talking about by the time I was old enough to realize we was rich, I didn't get to enjoy the fruits of it. What the fuck, bitch? Like, we went broke. Like, what the fuck?
We went broke.
We went broke. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Hold up, my daughter not old enough yet, y'all. I go broke yet just now.
Right, right.
Stupid, bro. People be dumb as
even though
fuck.
even though I'm the one that put this together, I want her to enjoy it.
I want her to be able to know she's rich. Man.
That bitch get on my nerves too.
Man, the only thing good about that bitch is she's skinny twerking. Little
Man.
cheeks be moving.
Where the cheeks?
I bet she look like your daddy,
I
and I ain't having it.
ain't having it.
I, I joined a Latino dating app. Let's see how long it be before they kick me off
You
this
trying to go?
bitch.
You trying to go outside of it, huh?
That shit
Well,
called
shit, you been
Crispa.
outside where you been fucking with them Tongan bitches your whole life.
And I love me a black woman, but like, damn, black woman, do you love me back?
You gotta get you a Asian or something.
And my first girlfriend ever was Asian, little Chinese bitch. I'm so glad we didn't have kids, cause goddamn, it's some ugly ass kids.
You ain't never double back and look for her? Like, where's she at?
Nah, that bitch got pregnant in high school when I dipped. I was in Dago and I moved back up here, up north, and I thought, I was on some young shit. I was probably like 16, I think.
Oh,
My mom's
her
trying to get me
baby
back to
probably
school.
grown now.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be.
we was like 16. She had a baby with some dude I knew. But I thought we was doing the long distance shit. You know how you young, you like, oh baby, I'm gonna come back to
Yeah.
you. Like, bitch. I used to buy phone cards and shit so I could call her long
Oh,
distance.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was my
That nigga
boo.
Mick was in love. He buying phone
Nah,
cards.
for real. Because I'm telling you, before all this shit started, bro, I used to be like just like the
Right.
super nicest guy. That's how I found out. Nice guys finish last. I used to write letters
Yeah,
to
man, nice guys
bitches,
in this lab. That's where I start
long
pimping,
phone
man. I'm like,
calls.
man, fuck that, man. I ain't gonna keep being nice to
Bro,
these niggas.
that young Hispanic love is different, bro. They be acting like they
The
married,
bitch
bro.
hurt my feelings when I was like 16, and I never turned back.
Yeah, a bitch turned me into a monster too. I turned 18. She cheated on me with my homeboy. Ever since then, I've been hard on the bitch. I
I
ain't
know
going
what
out
I'm saying. HOH Hall of Fame over here, man.
for
Hard on hoes movement for sure. Like, I don't know. But
real. I be
that's why I'm
trying
like,
to.
that's why I be
That bitch
wondering,
hit
like,
me with
is
the,
it
I don't think
me
we should be
or
together. I'm like, what? Bitch, we just had a good time today. What you mean? Next thing you know, the bitch pregnant by her best friend.
Crazy.
damn,
I said, oh,
Ah,
it's over.
you it?
you punk ass bitch. See?
It's over.
I thought he was just your friend, bitch.
See? Just these bitches, man, be having ulterior motives, bro. Want to play games, and then be mad when niggas out here doing their thing. Bitch, all y'all bitches didn't play the nigga before. Like,
Yeah,
keep it real. Y'all all use what you got to get what you want.
yeah.
We know your motherfucking, and you just ran into the right nigga. The nigga that wasn't gonna play with you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a nigga that's gonna put up with your shit, and a nigga that's ain't. And I'm the nigga that ain't.
That's what I was saying. Like, if I like a girl, she like a girl I'm really fucking with. It, yeah, she gonna get the treatment. But the average female, or when I'm still getting to know a girl, or some shit, it's just like,
I
look,
gotta
I
know
barely
this
met
thing.
you, so if you dipping, you can go.
Mm-hmm.
I
Especially if
got
I already
look.
hit.
I'm so nonchalant. I don't give a fuck. You tell me you cool, bitch.
I'm good
I
too.
respect that. I ain't
That's
gonna
what I said.
fight for you or
I
none
only
of that
like girls
shit.
that like me back. That's it.
Bruh,
I don't like
we
putting a
out
lot of
here.
effort into shit.
We out here pursuing a bitch for no reason. Nigga, you look crazy. You gonna look like
Yeah,
a
you look crazy
fool.
trying to beg a bitch. Like, come on, give me a chance.
Yeah,
Come
that's how.
on.
I just told the
The
bitch
fuck?
that a couple weeks ago. I'm like, look, bitch, I'm not about to convince you to fuck with me. I'm
Yeah,
not.
if I have to convince you, bitch, like I gotta fucking
The
try out
fuck?
or some shit or what? Like, what
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
this?
And
An
then
I'm a
these
grown
audition?
ass.
bitches,
I'm a grown ass man.
these bitches just
Fuck
don't
wrong with
want
you?
regular dates. Like they want to go to the crab place and order 2 crab boils, and then you put gas in her car, and then she go home and eat her food with her nigga. Fuck out of here.
Hell nah. That's why I like the
So,
bitch I'm with now because she older than me. So like I be trying to go on dates and she be like, nah, baby boy, let's just stay home. Let's go grab some, some
it
soup or some rice and stay home.
ain't
Shit, all right.
these bitches be wanting to be seen, bro. Like, what happened to
Yeah,
the bitch was a homebody until you start trying to
for
date her. Now she won't go to every bar, eat out,
real.
go places, and do all this
I
shit
don't mind going out, like
on
going out. I
your
don't mind
dime.
that shit though.
I like going on little dates. I think here and there, not all the time, but like maybe like
Man, you
once a
gotta get
week,
out though.
once
You
every
know what I'm
two
talking about? You
weeks.
gotta get out and
I
see
like
shit. You
going
gotta
on
get out
dates
and
with
people
somebody that
watch
I'm
and see
dating.
shit.
I don't like
Oh no,
going
of
on
course, no,
dates
Cause
with
a
yeah,
every
yeah,
motherfucker,
yeah.
they might run into a bum fight. You
See, but
never know.
there's
I
different
don't like
categories of that
courting
too,
women and
man.
going on hella dates, bro. That's
There's like the
it's
the date category is the smallest category of women. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like you like the top 1%, bitch. Like you get to be seen in public with your boy. Like because
Hmm.
that's why I was explaining this to my sister the other day because I had an extra ticket to a comedy show and I was trying to find a female, but I wasn't gonna post it on my IG like, hey, I got an extra ticket, want to go? Because all the ugly fat bitches gonna be like me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like no, a
Look,
little bit
look,
for
look,
you,
look. I
bitch.
post that shit and I will ignore all the fat, ugly bitches.
Right. And then I also didn't want the bad bitches to think like, oh, you just put it up there for whoever. So I like hit like maybe like
I
eight,
don't give a
Yeah,
nine in
fuck
the
like
about the.
DM
I
with
don't give
it.
a fuck
you
about the bad
thirsty,
bitches
You
you
in
know
should
what I'm
DM
saying?
either.
especially invite me. Like,
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
just
so
look.
I hit like eight or nine
You
in the
know what
DM
I'm looking for?
individually one on
You know
one,
what
and
I'm
they
looking
all
for?
said no.
I'm looking for that one that I've been trying to go out with, do something with, to say something.
Yeah, I just hit them all with it. See, this is the thing though. I hit them all with the shit they supposedly want. Right? It was like the day before, and I'm like, "Hey, you busy tomorrow?" Oh, no. I was like, "Why don't you be ready by like maybe like 6:30? I got an extra ticket to the comedy show at 8. I can come pick you up." Whoa. Oh, I think. Let me see what's up. Like, bitch, y'all bitch, you posted all that. Don't just tell me you outside. Give me a time, bitch. You lying? Like
man,
none of it.
bitches
No,
be
you can't do that with
capping,
none of
bro.
these bitches.
That's the biggest cap I ever heard in my life. Plan
Pre-planning
something and
shit.
just tell me to get ready, and I'm ready. Get the fuck out of here, you lying sack of shit.
Bro,
I
I got
think that
curved
worked
so
for me
hard.
one time.
I got cursed so hard by this one bitch on that shit. I said, you busy tomorrow? She said, why? I didn't say yes or no. She said, why? I was like, I got an
Damn.
extra ticket to college. Just want to know if you want to go. She's like, yeah, I'm actually gonna be pretty busy. Like, oh, bitch.
Damn.
Well, bitch, I
Bitch,
won't
Okay.
ask
I,
you ever again.
and my
Yeah,
response to
but then
bitch, I hope all the bad things in the world happen to you, bitch.
no, what's crazy though, because her and her best friend, they both cute. Like they've been best friends since like middle school. I've known both of them forever. But we all grown now, right? And I just kind of both came in contact with both around the same time within a month or two each other. So she was the cuter one. But I think like the other one, I probably had what she would have said yes, probably had an easier time. But I knew that if I asked one, they would tell the other because they're best
Hey,
friends. So I was like, had to go for the better one.
do y'all got bitches that y'all been trying to talk to for like years and years, but you never gave up, but you just kept trying?
Nah, I gave up,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I give up.
I I'm not saying I've given up throughout the years, but like I'll see them again later, a couple years later. But hey, what's up? How you been? And try to get at them again. But cause like I said, after a while, I'm like, all right, I'm cool, I'm done. I might even follow a bitch, but then I see her at Target like 4 years later, and she put on some weight, and she got 2 kids. I'm like, oh, I'm the catch now, bitch.
Right, I'm the
Yeah.
catch. You know what I'm saying?
And then they be
You
on
know what I'm
me. Oh,
saying?
what's girl?
I was trying to catch you, but now you got to catch
Yeah,
me.
yeah, they gotta catch me. You gotta take me on a date, bitch.
Right,
It's
take
on
me out
you.
today. Give me my roses.
Cause there's girls from high school, bro, like that I almost hit. Maybe like we was like about to our finger or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ooh, I should have hit that, and I never did. And then they in like long term relationships, but then they get divorced or some shit. Cause I was back in high school, they already have a failed marriage and shit, and they a little bit
Man,
chunkier, got
I
kids,
don't
and
think
now I'm
no
like,
bitches are
oh,
getting married in high school when we was in
no, no,
school.
I'm saying like
Yeah,
they
no.
got. I'm 37, so I'm saying between ending high school and 37, they already have a failed marriage somewhere in between them years. 5 years, 7 year marriage didn't work. And it's like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still out here. And I ain't changed since high school. I'm the same dude. Yeah, I just matured a little bit, but my character is the same.
So,
And Yeah, them throwback bitches, bro. They be
Hey,
cool to knock down sometimes.
I know somebody who can't help but
Hmm?
double back.
I'm sorry.
I know
You
somebody
can't.
who can't help but double back and go back.
I'm a
Like
I'm a double backer.
how
You
I was
talking about
talking
me,
about
huh?
you.
Hey,
That nigga, bro, he can't help but double back.
It all depends on what I'm double backing on, though.
if it
Like
didn't end bad, you can double back
if
on
it's
it.
beneficial to me, I'm double backing. Now, if it ain't, then I ain't.
No, 'cause I like sometimes things just end. Like sometimes you already fucked
Yes.
it. You fucking around. You ain't really, you dating, but you letting people. Yeah, if you want to go, I always tell girls, don't let me stop you from finding true love. You feel me? But while you looking for it, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you get a boyfriend, I respect it. Okay, cool. I want to hit you up, and then when that fails in 4 months or 6 months, whatever it is, come back around. You know what
If
I'm
you, just like I told this one bitch, she was with a nigga, because I had called her a bitch in front of him. He was like, "Oh,
saying?
you disrespectful." I was like, "Look, nigga, I call all my bitches bitches, and that's still my bitch, nigga."
Yeah, that's funny. He put his
He
K
wasn't gonna
bomb
bust a
for
move.
You just bust a move.
He wasn't gonna bust no move.
Uh,
that dude was about to body slam his shit.
Boy, he was gonna get beat the fuck up. And blood
Honestly,
was bigger than me too. He still gonna get beat the fuck up.
he was just sat on you. Wow,
You
wow,
know, I'm a
wow.
skinny nigga.
gotta get
If a
him up
fat
out of here.
motherfucker sit on me, bro, I'm grabbing, biting, or twisting something. You get the fuck off me and get the hands, bro. Stop
No, I
sitting
just,
on
we have, when I step out, I'm never alone. So, we get beat the fuck up by multiple people.
me. Oh, Dosey Do movement.
I know this nigga didn't go to sleep.
Nah.
Oh,
Hey, somebody did last night. So
Hell
that was you, huh? That was you, cool. You woke up.
yeah.
Cause like I thought it was you, but then you had started talking. I was like, oh shit, maybe it wasn't him. And you was like
I
Nah.
fully
fell
engaged
asleep
in
on the house.
conversation and shit. And I was like, oh, cause what's his name? Rob G was faded last night, bro.
Bro, that nigga was hella drunk last night. That nigga kept telling me, yeah, nigga, something about them fucking drag trucks, bro. He was drunk as fuck last night. I had to text back to the group like, bro, this nigga hella drunk. You know when them drunk people pull up, but they be doing the most.
But how I be acting, bro?
Bro, you be just
I just be hella funny with shit.
I don't think you be even noticing that you hella drunk. Like you be slurred. You don't really be hella touchy fucking doing hella shit, but you just be slurred and don't be
Don't be
realized.
giving a fuck about what I'm saying or nothing.
Uh-uh. Fuck.
Have you ever gave a girl a massage and then you put your dick on her head?
Nope, but I open both them cheeks and start playing with that pussy.
All right, that's how you gotta do it, right? You gotta make sure she lay on the bed, right? On the not the long way, the short way, and then you have her scoot up on the edge of the bed, and you be like, "Let me rub your back," and while she laying there comfortable, falling asleep. Well, I ain't gonna say falling asleep. While she laying there comfortable, you know what I'm talking about? You just put your dick on her head.
This nigga here. This nigga here, man. Give her what's that shit called? The Arabian goggles? When you put your nuts
What?
over their eyes and let your
What?
dick dangle down their nose like a
Mm-hmm.
goggle. The
Better stop
Arabian
playing.
goggles.
Bruh, like 2 years ago, my partner met some bitch, and he had told me that he did that shit to her, and I was like, "What the fuck is that, bruh?" I thought like he had nut on her face or shit. And he's like he told me, and I was like, I've never heard that shit in my life. He's like, bro, this bitch like goes overboard for it, like she loves it. And I'm like, are you serious? He said, bro, her Snapchat was like Goggler123 or some shit, or
Oh,
like some
Nah,
shit
ain't
like
that not
that.
nah, look. I respect the bitch that can suck a dick. Okay, like
that
I respect
that ain't even
them.
like dick sucking shit. That's just
Them
like
gogglers, what? Yeah, go
no,
ahead.
no, not gog like that. The goggler, like
Oh,
goggles.
like the nuts on the eyes? Nah,
Yeah. Yeah, like that
I
bitch
don't
was
think I
into
did
that
that one.
shit tough, and then he said
Oh, my
it
phone
got
about
to the
that.
point he had to stop fucking with her because sometimes he just wanted to just regular fuck her, and she always wanted him to goggle her before they would fuck.
Oh, my phone about to die. All right, I'm back.
It feels
Yeah.
good,
Oh, you
yeah.
gotta turn around. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, fucking OG
No,
Shelton called me this morning and told me I
not that
think he
way.
said January. He said January
Yo,
28th or some
on
shit
your
with
back.
Jamel Charlo, Tim Zoo in Vegas. The tickets like 150, undisputed, 4 belts.
Like I'm having live conversations on the phone. Like,
Hey, Coop,
let me start on that side. Huh?
hey,
What'd you
Coop, I'm
say?
gonna go hop on some Madden, man. I'm gonna holler at you later, man. I don't know if on Kyle Sunday kind and shit, but
man, I was finna buy Madden today too. It's on sale at Target for $30, but I didn't even do it.
For real?
Yeah, man, I should have bought that shit. So I
Well, if
could have
you
whooped
get
this
mad
nigga.
and
Well,
we'll
I'm
figure it
broke as
out.
fuck, so I shouldn't
I
have
gotta
bought
get
it.
me a
But
ticket back home. I ain't gonna probably come home until fucking Christmas.
this boy just
Tickets,
flew to Carolina.
tickets cost too much. Tickets like 400.
Well, I'm gonna end this live.
All right. Call me on the phone then.